your composition. But again, it's the responsibility that Jesus has to the team.
All right, now this is going to be something completely out of left field there with that Ezreal jungle locked in.
Alistar and Tristana continue to push on that inner tower or to assist top lane. By going top, they're going to delay this.
Oh yeah, Soaz, he's actually going to get the back and push them, and that is going to be first blood over to Soaz. On the dive, it looks like it was instigated by Hong Kong Attitude. Exhaust already burned the flash and the feathers. Sink in for the kill. Meanwhile, down bot though, Kaiwing and Unified
too far deep. John is here, they should be okay.
All right, comes in. Unified, he goes deep, and there is the knock-up headbutt. Both combo, and Unified getting the kill caps. Oh, he just tries to slither out too late, and even though he dishes some damage, Godquai takes caps down. And it's all HKA in the mid lane.
And this is disaster from that.
Well, Reckless is bringing, it's not quite finished up on his Essence Reaver, so we're going to have a fight here around this Rift Guard. Let's see what happens. Mission getting chased on and followed on back, and we'll get bullied out. Godquai look to try and take away the Rift Herald, but not going to happen. Monsoon's keeping everybody on the Fnatic side. Healthy as Godquai gets knocked in by the barrel, flashes away, gets the heal, staying alive, and now Fnatic trying to split attention, but they will be able to find Mission as he couldn't Rift Walk fast enough to get out of that one. Rift Herald and a kill.
Big swing from United, but constantly it's Fnatic. Oh!
And they found a catch right on top of the Ezreal Shen Shield coming in, but Godquai is going to get deleted before he can do it, and Fnatic instantly pinging on. Coming down right now. We'll see if Fnatic can secure this one up right quick. No Mountain Drake for them, but still plenty of damage. Reavers coming in. It looks like that's going to get secured as they got the zone out onto Mission. Fnatic, clean take on the Baron, and running out of options right now, and we expect to see that desperate fight to try and turn things in their favor. They do have their items, they do have the spikes they've needed, but they are running out of base right now. One tower falls in the mid, the bottom. Minions are being marched forward, and they just keep on giving ground here, respecting the damage that Fnatic can do, but it looks like it might be too little, it might be too late. Reavers is going to get knocked up, locked up, and rooted underneath this tower, and once more they just keep firing on. Another tower falls after the inhibitor. It's going to be another easy inhib. Fnatic, it's just like they decide to keep on pushing, and nothing can stop this team. Slow march to victory.
And the interesting thing about HKA versus Fnatic were the massive
shrugs off the damage. Waves crashing into the top side. Soaz on the flank is a hop away, but everyone's going to get rooted up, and Kaiwing is healthy enough to tank through things, but that redemption means Fnatic are as well. As they break open the base up towards the top, it looks like they decide to try and take the fight to end the game. The Shen Shield's on as Kaiwing staying alive. Mission trying to cut them off on the flank, but it looks like Fnatic know when to not push their luck, backing out, moving right back on in once they're in safe range.
They are sticking around for this one. Here comes Broxa.
Okay, gets the knock-up, and they look for the Tristana, deleting it. It's Reckless, taking out his opposite number. Now Reavers will be the next to fall. That shield is not quite enough, and Mission never got a chance to go in for the flank. Soaz following the flash all the way through onto Godquai, and caps on a killing spree means that this game is going to get closed out. Number one over to Fnatic, 34 minutes into this game. And once they hit the go button, there was no stopping this team. 1-0 up.
No early game, no problem for Fnatic. They just meet you in the mid game, they meet you in the late game, and they just have cleaner...
All across the board, last lock-in is going to be that Rumble for Riris.
And it was really Mission's Jace that kind of gave away that it was going to be Riris' Rumble. Again, another signature pick for him because both junglers bottom.
They've arrived. Everybody knows about this party, though. Let's see, Kaiwing and Unified a little bit low, and they look to jump onto Reckless, looking for that first blood. Nearly have it, and they do. It goes over to Unified, and right now for Fnatic, not too happy with how that's all going to unfold, and Unified hopping right behind Godquai on the front right now, if you're Fnatic, because you know you're going to have that bridging composition you talked about. Let's see if they can turn this into some more kills, though. Mission goes in on to Cap, spending out the ultimate from Soaz. Now it's a 2v2 in the mid. Godquai tagging his way forward. Mission a little low on the mana and on the health. Can't do a whole lot, and Godquai's isolated. Equalizer comes in, and this fight just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's 2 kills in favor of Fnatic. Fnatic can make that 3, a double going Soaz's way.
And it's just not recognizing where you actually had play potential in your family.
Grounded, tries to flash over, see if he can walk it out, but he's stunned and taunted. Riris just trying to zoom away, but Soaz getting kill number 3 for himself.
Woo. And he's pretty much locked out of his lane.
Oh, this is so unfortunate. He's having a bad time. Hammer form, knock him back. Now in goes Godquai. Maybe this is where Caps pushes his luck, but I think he's perfectly fine right now. They double down, the teleport in. Mission gonna get stopped up by Broxa, who should be able to kill him even through the cleanse. That was a swag ultimate.
And he's got reinforcements on the way as here comes Jesus and Reckless and Broxa.
And Mantra Q, Unified. Maybe not as safe as he looks. The shield is going on, and Unified gets the hop over, but instantly Broxa is right there, gets knocked away the barrel, the heal, staying alive, but Broxa's bringing Shen to the party, hopping behind that tower, teleports come a flying, but Fnatic pay no mind. They try to get a taunt off, it's not going to happen, and maybe this is the time to back out. Equalizer's on, but Caps is slithering his way through. That Tristana is backing away, and Caps goes forward, flashing, petrifying gaze, looking for Godquai. Rivers stopped up and stunned, thrown into prison, and down he goes. Kaiwing soon to fall as there's no tower left for backup. The Fnatic gang squad coming through with more kills.
And we talk about the strength of Fnatic's spawn for another 5 minutes. You just need to make sure that you guard the Rift Herald and don't, lose 2 towers for it. But you do have a lot of time before the next big objective that you have to fight for is to kind of farm up and find those key items.
In the meantime, they might be able to find a pickoff. But Swaz, look at how much damage he dishes onto Riris in a 1v2. Finally, they get the shutdown, but that was so close from ending the Rumble.
But that is very...
Now, Prox is just going to hop over the token smite down. Doesn't even need to do it. Jez is able to secure that one up at the end of it all. And as you said, that was a very easy Baron take.
He's
even a flash. Oh dear. There's the flail. Gets the slow. Oh, and it looks like this could be trouble. Reckless makes it look easy with the feathers.
Just storm.
That bear trap all on top of HKA. The desperate fight looking for Caps. A few more shots. Unify goes in for the jump. Petrifying gaze, and he just sticks around a little too late. The barrel comes in after, but the kill's already secured. Now can Hong Kong Attitude turn this one around to the 4v4? No, I don't think so. As Godquai falls, Unified hopping forward. The Featherstorm already landed on him. Still though, losing 2 just for 1. Let's see if the Shen taunt can land, and there goes Unified as Reckless picking up the kill, and let's see if this is going to be enough to break the base.
The very edge of the hitbox. It's only Jace that's left, but not feeling comfortable enough to approach the tower and has to deal with multiple fires.
Not a whole lot they can do. Those fires are starting to go way too heavy as the Equalizer's thrown down. Reyes stopped up under tower right as he was off the fountain. Down he goes once more, and now it's up to Kaiwing and Mission to try and save the day, but their base is already in shambles. Fnatic looking to put this one away quick.
And we've now seen 2 different versions of Fnatic. Hold on, though. Mission.
One last chance to try and get the kills. They're a little low on the health bars, but you can't chase him back before the inhibitor falls. Godquai Kaiwing looking for the chase opportunities. Inhibitor's already down in the top side.
Yeah, but trying to, again, put out multiple fires right now. Jace and Tristana are...
Try and save the day and get Fnatic off their back, but meanwhile, they're already losing out on the inhibitor. Vision goes forward looking for Soaz, but they just don't have enough damage to take down the tank, and they lose their inhibitor as a result of it. That's 2 now.
They do this time.
All right, one more shot on the tower is all it's going to take as Broxa was leaping into the front, looking for a stun off or just to defer. They've got the inhibitor in mind right now. A little bit low on the health bar, Soaz getting knocked back into Mission. Do they have the damage to finish off the Shen? He gets the taunt off onto Godquai. Looks like Caps is the target. However, he gets the heal and the shield. Can Unify take him out? Looking for the big buster shot, but it's not going to be enough. The cast knocks Reckless away to the side. Featherstorm coming back up at Fnatic. They're looking to close this one out with no more tools left in the tank for Hong Kong Attitude. That's a double kill over for Reckless, cutting through the Nexus turrets, and they will close this one out. 2-0 in this series. 1 game away from moving forward at Worlds 2017.
And what more do HKA have left in the tank? They got their Cassigan, they got...
Looks like the carry in the mid of choice is going to be the Vladimir for Mission.
So no one can stop Mission this time around. He has the ability to hyperscale into late game, and he has free access into...
Here's that level 2 gank. Broxa looking to go in, gets the buff off straight into the rocks. Mission gonna get the ghost on. It's only level 2. He's not at pool, I don't think so. Getting shoved back on, and it's a flash forward from First Blood to Broxa.
Ooh, frank disrespect for Mission. He should have known better. He had a target on his back. A, didn't have the pool or didn't pool, wasn't able to walk away, and B, wasn't playing towards the top side. Is now Caps caught.
Yeah, he might be in trouble, but he does have that cleanse. Uses it, turning around on Gemini as Broxa, and Caps chucks a rock at the back of his head. Clears down. Baited in, false sense of security for the little Cho'Gath. Just as punchy and shield of Durand is gonna get the taunt off, and in comes Caps and Broxa. Hello and goodbye. Barrel's coming out, and that's going to be Caps picking up his 2nd kill of the game.
And suddenly, Fnatic, 3 minutes in the game, are 3-0, 100% to find correct angles to disengage the tornado.
Oh, there we go with the charm, and here comes the wall. Teleport now coming off the backside of it. They've already got the heal down, but Unified is going to fall. Reckless picking up 1. Rarish going for the rupture, does not land onto Caps, and now Gemini's joined the fray, but it's 3v4 all the same. They keep chucking rocks back and forth. Mission trying to come in for the flank. That's some low Fnatic members. He does not have heal and play. Caps, he gets stopped up, but he's able to cleanse outside of the ice bowler. Rarish, they turn on him, and Broxa throws down the barrel to take him out. Fnatic still trying to hang tough, but it looks like Jezz is going to get taken out. And the pull down for Mission here. Justice punching forward, looking for the Vladimir Caps. It's going to fall. No! It's Gemini who does. 3-4-1, and Fnatic holding firm. Look to secure tower number 1.
They've got 4 members down at the creep wave behind them, and that was the team fight that HK really needed to survive. Either disengage from the tower, let it go, or win the team fight. And now suddenly it is 7-1 and a massive gold favor in Fnatic's favor at 9 minutes in this game.
and it just keeps on going forward. Rekkles is going to nearly be able to take this tower out. Should be able to do it with one more or two more auto attacks. Unified left to clean up the farm. And now Fnatic, they've opened up this on moving forward on the hunt pops. They've got the wall up. Let's see if they can get Kaiwing and Unified pulling back the blades, and Caps wants to go forward, does get the knockoff onto the Janna, and they combo on in. Hello, goodbye. Kaiwing's taken out in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, the CC lock doesn't even get a chance to respond with the Monsoon. The flick up into the quickness, brilliantly played between Caps, and they're not done.
Going bowling onto Unified, and they just keep on diving in the back, and down he goes. It's Caps who's responsible for the final hit onto Unified. Gemini realizes there is no way in hell.
As well as a lot of health on Riftfield, and with Vladimir locked out, here comes the TP. HKA are looking for a fight.
And it looks like they do it. Galio coming in, they don't have the damage to finish off at a Kaiwing, but Soaz surely wanted it. All the same, it was all just trying to clear them away from the tower. Mission indecisive to come into the backline, trying to find himself a Hemoplague, but now Rears has turned on to Soaz, who gets the Justice Punch away. Fnatic might have gone a little too far forward, and they might lose. Jez is for it! He gets eaten up, and then Mission delivers the finishing blow.
And that's one of the eyes are on Jesus right now. He's the big trigger or go button on this comp.
Oh, and Gemini's the one who got on top of the charm is there, but Rears is still zoning 3 out on the front. Soaz right in the middle, getting the shield to Durand out. Even the red buff is in the mix. Looking for Gemini, flashing the wall, and in comes Mission around the side. Can they turn the fight? That's a shutdown onto Caps. Looking for more. Even gets the smite down onto the red, and now Soaz is caught up. That's a double kill for Cho'Gath.
And finally, HKA Soaz is busy on the bot side, and now there's a pick.
Yep, Gemini checking right on in. However, as soon as everyone responds, he is able to just sneak out. The teleport comes in for Rears. Let's see if he's going to be able to turn the fight in favor of Fnatic. They're split off between the two. Cut off. Rekkles, Soaz. Rekkles is going to have to flash away, but Rears is turning right for him anyways. And they decide, even though the front line's chasing Jez's, is going to try to keep the defense going, and they're going to be able to take him down. Those spikes looking for even more as Unified finds a kill. Mission falls to Caps right in the middle of it all. Just outside of the main part of the fight.
But they lost the 3v4 on the bottom side of that fight, and now Caps in no man's land, just trying to get home.
HKA playing catch the Caps instead of rushing for the Baron, looking to see if they can get one more pick. Should be able to do it, but gotta be careful. He's still pretty potent on that damage, and this is the cutoff, just looking for him as he flashes away, buying a little bit more time for the team, but the kill is gonna be given over to Unified all the same. That's his second on the game.
Now that said, they still...
Now the game is all about the mid. Looks like they have found Soaz. However, Caps wants to build the wall and go right in top. They've isolated the Cho'Gath. Mission can't quite get in, but he flashes forward with one-man Hemoplague onto Caps. It looks like the Grand Entrance, Hero's Entrance, I should say, coming on in, looking for more as he helps defend and push back Hong Kong Attitude, but Broxah wants to take another fight, gets the knock sidewave onto Rears, shoved back into the team. Two-man taunt goes in, Justice Punch! Does not find any further damage though in Hong Kong Attitude. They time to turn on in, looking for Soaz. Not enough damage to finish him off. No one gunned down.
Exactly, none of this damage enough to put them in a winning position for the series.
Rears getting caught there, charmed up, Battle Dance knocking him back, and they even throw the barrel out once more. Fnatic really wanted to leave this Cho'Gath off the map, but it's bought just enough time for the rest of Hong Kong Attitude to come through. Down he goes, shutdown Mission, looking for the Hemoplague. He finds it on multiple members, but the Redemption's coming down, and so is the Galio, right on top of Jez's. Mission gets the kill, but he's gonna fall for Rekkles, turning it back around, but HKA, they've decided they want to fully commit to this one, as Unified takes down the Galio. Smoke is not clear just yet. That's a shutdown for Caps. And now Gemini being chased back away from his own base. It ends up being a 3-for-2 in Fnatic's favor, but we're not done yet. Gemini trying to bait out Caps. Kaiwing attack his way in, work ground and everything.
Running into Broxah.
Oh no, the body slam forces the flash out, insta-tornado. Rekkles still on the chase. Let's see if they're able to find him under tower. He's gonna have to throw one barrel and not say goodbye just yet as they've brought Caps as well. Getting the bop up, Gemini tanking all that damage, and even under the tower, Caps says, that's fine, I can throw a few more stones and get the ace.
And Caps is just a beast on this tool.
Aggroed up. Rears, he could try to flash over for the chomp steal. Let's see if he gets it. Getting a little bit low. There's the Rupture thrown in. Does he dare? The Sejuani trying to wait around the side, but Unified Kaiwing already a little low as well, and they're chasing them back. Gemini, he's trying to hang tough right now. The Baron's already reset because Fnatic decide they want to just completely turn this fight. Rear is knocked between a wall and a hard place. And Mission going around the side with the Ghost on. Doesn't find the Hemoplague he's looking for. Still keeps that one, and now Fnatic still trying to chase for them. They run straight into a healed up Unified. Rearish not so lucky as he tries to go back in, but only to be turned away immediately. Fnatic in time, he doesn't know what's happening. It's gone down. Smited by Broxah. and now Hong Kong Attitude have to deal with Fnatic's 5-man Baron.
And that was well executed from Fnatic. They don't even take the 5v5, they take the Baron for free, and now looking for the fight.
Oh, the flash forward, the taunt, and down goes the Vladimir. No pool for you, and Caps is even going to get some relief in the form of Soaz and Broxa. Jez is jumping in, getting a 3-man charm on, and Hong Kong Attitude, it looks like things are not looking so good for this team, flashing back away from the tower with the Baron empowerment. Fnatic are charging for the win right now. They want to prove they can get into the group stages, and they are so close to doing it.
And Caps is already in the base. He's led with the wall. His team has a massive creep wave up into the top lane.
Gemini flashing forward, the shove, and Gemini's gone down even through the stun. Doesn't mean a damn thing. 2 members of Hong Kong Attitude are all that remain to try and push Caps back, but up in the top, they're losing pressure.
Yeah, Soaz has teleported up into the top lane. They still have a massive creep wave. There's 2 cannon waves. They're going to end.
And it's 15 seconds before anyone's even going to come right back up. So Fnatic, they realize they have the superior fight with only 2 members remaining. Make that one! Kaiwing's all the way back to base, and Fnatic are looking to put this one away. Caps goes golden, and he has got a big smile on his face, no doubt, as Fnatic looking for the final fight. Desperate finish here for Hong Kong Attitude, but it is 1, 2, 3, the coup de grace, and Fnatic are moving on to the groups here at Worlds 2017.
And Fnatic look over at Cloud9. Anything you can do.